Hello everyone, welcome back to the Inspirational channel. Today, we invite you to enjoy a heartwarming story titled Appreciate What You Have. It follows the journey of a young man in search of happiness, delivering a powerful message about the true value of the simple things in life. Let's listen together and feel the beauty of this inspiring tale. Once upon a time, in a small village by a quiet river, there lived a young man named Liam. He lived with his elderly mother in a humble little house. Though their life was simple, it was always filled with laughter and warmth, especially during their modest meals. But deep in his heart, Liam longed for something more. A life of wealth, a spacious home, fine clothes, and freedom from everyday worries. He would often sit by the river sighing,
"If only I had more money. If only I could leave this place."
One quiet afternoon, as Liam sat by the river, a mysterious old man with a white beard suddenly appeared. He smiled kindly and said,
"I know what your heart desires. Follow the path through the forest. Along the way, you'll find many sparkling gems, but you may choose only one. Once you pass a gem, you cannot return. The bigger the gem, the more happiness it will bring. But remember, you only have 7 days."
Liam's heart raced with excitement. This was his chance to change his life. He thanked the old man, packed a small bag, and set off on his journey. The path ahead was lined with shining gems, some as small as peas, others as large as his hand. Yet every time Liam saw a gem, he hesitated and told himself,
"There must be a bigger one ahead."
On the first day, he found a gem the size of his fist. He picked it up but put it back down. He thought,
"This can't be the biggest one."
On the second day, he found a larger gem, but still, it wasn't enough. Day after day, Liam passed by beautiful gems, always chasing something greater. Finally, on the 7th day, as the sun was about to set, Liam realized the path was almost over. In front of him lay only tiny gems. Panicked, he grabbed the smallest gem he could find, his heart full of regret. He whispered,
"If only I had picked the first one."
Just then, the old man appeared again and gently asked,
"What have you learned from this journey?"
Liam choked back his emotions and replied,
"I was too greedy, always thinking there was something better ahead. I passed up precious gems, chasing after illusions. Happiness isn't found in what we don't have, but in what we already do, though we often fail to appreciate it."
The old man nodded and smiled.
That's right. Happiness isn't something waiting at the end of the road. It's what you carry in your heart along the way. Go home and cherish what you already have. Your loving mother, your little house, and those simple but meaningful days.
Liam returned to his village, his heart lighter than ever. He embraced his mother, feeling the warmth in her eyes. From that day on, Liam no longer dreamed of distant riches. He found joy in life's little moments: a warm meal, a quiet afternoon by the river, and the sound of laughter in their tiny home. He realized that true happiness wasn't the biggest gem on the path. It was the hidden treasure he had always possessed. If only he had taken the time to appreciate it. This story, Appreciate What You Have, gently reminds us that happiness doesn't lie in what we don't yet have, but in the simple things we often forget to value. We chase after grand dreams and faraway hopes, but sometimes the greatest treasures are right here: family, health, a warm meal, or simply the present moment. So cherish the now. Time waits for no one, and regrets often come too late. Let's live with gratitude, find joy in the ordinary, and remember, happiness is always near if we open our hearts to see it. Thank you for listening to today's story on the Inspirational channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss more inspiring stories to come.